party. DeFi, it's the new world. It's the window of opportunity that we're talking about today. DeFi has changed the world and is changing the world. And like I said, you're one of the first to learn about it. But here's the simplified definition of what DeFi is. DeFi is opportunity. DeFi is opportunity. It's the opportunity for you to build wealth, to make money, to profit from this. Let's jump into this. The 7 crypto code wealth building strategies, starting out the very first one, IDOs. Now, what's an IDO? IDO stands for Initial DEX Offering. This is when a new crypto token is born. This is when they start. This is when they launch. And if you can get in on them early and you can get into a good project, you can make a lot of money. This is an example of Logan, who turned $101 and swapped that from one of our swap alerts into $49,000. It's how you get in on the inside of these new product launches before they're available to the public, before you can buy it on Coinbase, before you can buy it on other exchanges. They all have to start somewhere, and that's what we do. We get involved with these brand new product launches. This is that example. Logan turned $101 and swapped it into $49,000. It started at 0.001 on the special IDO price and then quickly shot up to 0.49 cents. That was one of our swap alerts. So IDOs is one of our favorite strategies for people that really like to get into very, very early projects. And we have a whole team that researches these, vets these out, finds out these IDOs, and we have a really, really good track record. The next strategy that we like to focus on is called micro to mid caps. This kind of goes on the line of these IDOs. So when a new crypto is born, it launches, so it's already launched, and they had their IDO, but now they're building out their project. What are they building? Because all these are behind a company that are building something. Here's a perfect example. This is Binance Coin. Binance Coin launched, and when they launched, you could have got in this for like fractions of pennies, all right? And if you would put $1,000 into Binance Coin, fast forward about 4 years later, that $4,000 would be worth $7 million. This is a perfect example of a micro to mid cap, actually a large cap now. So this is another thing that we research. We research these promising projects that have potential, that could go somewhere, and you can still get in really early. The big X gains are in micro caps to mid caps. All right, so if you can get into these early projects when they're early and then fast forward and then just wait a little bit, you can make some significant profit with some of these cryptos. So let me show you these type of micro to mid cap type of crypto projects that we like to get into. I hope you're going to take notes right now because I'm giving you a strategy that it's just gold right here. Okay, these are the types of micro caps that you want to get into. Some of our most profitable ones. We look for infrastructure. Any type of infrastructure projects or token, smart contract protocols or blockchains, micropayments, these are all good types of projects. CEX, that's a centralized exchange, or a DEX, decentralized exchange. Launch pads, pure DeFi, GameFi, and then pure NFTs. I think that was my last one, pure NFTs. So right there, those are the types of projects that usually do the best. Historically have done the best. They've done the best for us. And these are the ones that we focus on. You notice on there that we don't have meme coins listed on there. And some of you may know what meme coins are. See, anybody can create a crypto and there can be nothing behind a crypto but hype. We try to stay away from those. We actually like real projects that are going to be around for a long time, for many, many years, where we can profit from. Not to say that you can't make money with meme coins, but we don't focus on those. So here's a perfect example of a micro to mid cap. This is a token called Mina. Mina Protocol. It's the world's smallest blockchain. Launched not too long ago. And what a lot of these do, and listen closely, a lot of these have a lot of hype at the beginning. See right here, it had a lot of hype at the beginning, and then they launch and the hype dies down, people sell their tokens, then it gets kind of the boring phase, because this is the phase where they've done their initial launch, and now they're building out their project, and now they've got to deliver on something, and so the prices start to drop, and they get kind of low and boring. Well, that's when you buy. That's when you buy at the boring phase. And that's exactly what we did with our research and our teams. We researched Mina. We did our swap alert right in there. And we've seen this thing just do tremendous numbers. So this is a micro cap to mid cap. This is the kind of thing when people say, oh man, I wish I would have heard about this. I wish I would have gotten to Amazon when it was this. I wish I would have gotten to this when it was this. Well, that's what we do. We find these projects early on. We get into them early. And we do these things called swap alerts on them. Here's another example. This one is called eCash. eCash, we researched this one, got in very, very early, got in about right there. And this thing quickly did a quick 10x. Now, there's something that's interesting. I really want you to keep this in your mind. When you hear about coins or tokens that are pumping, so like the excitement gets up here and people are talking about